Hello guys, my name is Nexialist, and today I'll be showing you guys the Iceberg from Garry's mod. I found it on Reddit, and yeah, that's basically it. Sit back, relax, and grab some popcorn. We're going to the abyss of the Gmod Iceberg. Let's find out. Gmod Construct. The Gmod Construct is one of the few basic Garry's mod maps that was made by High Voltage in 2013. It's mostly a simple thing such as flat grass, just a simple map. And honestly, there's really not much to know about it. It's just like one of the default maps, and then that's basically it. You just got a secret room, you got a downstairs room where there's like a big huge mirror from the left to the right room, and you got the secret room, which is all the way from the stairs, and you got the white room, which is pure white, which is kind of cool about it, that you get to go downstairs and you use your tool gun and you can paint the walls all over the place. That's how I found out when I was younger. But next one, Map Fulbright 1. Map Fulbright 1, if you type in the command at any type of map on Garry's mod, it will make the structures more lighter and make the outside more less brighter, and then it makes the construction go very light, and then the sun in the background goes a little bit darker. So basically it's just mainly just objects and constructions more brighter, and then the outside more darker. And if you type it to 0, then it goes back to normal. So there's really nothing else to explain it. That's how it goes far. Prop surfing. Prop surfing is basically if you put a server command and put SV _ acceleration 100 and then throw yourself with a gravity gun, that's basically prop surfing. And there's a video that explains it, which I can't really explain it for myself, so here's a little bit of gameplay from the dude who did the prop surfing to explain it. I'll link it down in the description because there is nothing else that I should go far about prop surfing. I don't even know nothing about it. Wield is basically you use your tool gun and then just construct objects on top of it, which it's very stupid, which it's not really if you put it on top of it and it will just fly away. Just make sure you turn on no collision. That's basically how I explained it. That's really nothing else to say. Oil drum 001 _ explosive. Basically, the oil drum doesn't explode, in my opinion. I don't think an oil drum will ever explode unless you freaking have a mod to do so. So there's nothing really. I understand this in my far point right here. The gravity gun. The gravity gun is basically identical to the physics gun, but the thing is about the gravity gun is just it's based from Half-Life as well. So, and that's when you get it from probably from part 1, I believe, in episode 1. So my best guess is that the gravity gun, all you need to do is just right click and then or left click just to pick up objects, and right click it to hit combine and zombies as well. There's just really nothing else to it as well. But the gravity gun is based on Half-Life, so that's basically where that got it from. Glass building props are destructible. I mean, if you're referring to the buildings where you hit them and it just glass shards will fall off, but in other cases, yes, they are destructible, unless I'm talking about the wrong type of glass props. Post-processing. Basically, post-processing is basically doing Garry's mod videos. That's all I know of. If you do I think it's called in-game post-processing, I believe. And then you can make backgrounds, you can make source filmmaker out of that as well. So that's really how I know that post-processing works, and try to increase the brightness and contrast it and have a nice background and make new art. I mean, I tried to do that, but it increasingly failed. dynamite. If you use dynamite from like using the tool gun, I don't know how it works. When I was younger, I tried to freaking learn how to work it. I mean, dynamite was just in Garry's mod in the tools, and I don't know how to work it, but that's how I know that just the dynamite is in Garry's mod. That's it, nothing really else. GM_Flatgrass originally had no platform. I don't know where that claim came from. I tried to find it on the internet, somewhere Reddit and somewhere in the Gmod fandom. I get no results. I think they were referring to the workshop that originally had no platform. I can't find no claim and nor lore about that, so I just might as well just skip this one. Medkit. Basically, the medkit is from Half-Life, and when you get damaged, and when you use the health kit, the health kit regens itself. So just make sure you use it wisely. That's all I know. It's just basically from Half-Life and ported into Garry's mod. There's nothing really else I can really explain it, but I 100% understand it fully. Third person. Third person is basically looking out of the first person view, so you can look at your character. It's almost identical to Minecraft and mostly all other third person games, but all you need to do is just do server_cheats1 and then type it third person, and then you'll see yourself and your model in third person. And that's really cool that the non-cool part about it is just you don't really need server cheats just to do so. I think you could do the same thing for CSGO. I may be wrong, but I understand fully on this claim. R_LOD8. There's really not much to explain it besides the Wikipedia of Valve. It says R_LOD is a command console that allows overriding distance used in LOD. Higher distance, for example, makes models have less polygons and textures appear smudged, i.e. less detailed. I don't know. I tried to put on the command. You can see the video right here. I don't know what am I supposed to do next. So the command console is real, but I just don't know how to work with it. Body groups. I think body groups is like you use your own model and then use them as a body group for like a video or something. But I don't know how to explain it about body groups, but there is a dude that I found on YouTube. I'll put his video link in the description so you can find out what body groups is. I'm sorry that I can't explain it, but that's how far I can go as of right now. Builder spawn list category. I don't know what that is, so I might as well just skip ahead. I had zero idea on what the hell this is. CL_draw HUD. Basically, CL_draw HUD is basically your HUD at the bottom left corner on Garry's mod. If you type it in 1, it will be visible, and if you type it in 0, it's still there. That's what I had to do in my last video, where I had to get rid of my HUD so I can so you guys can have like a perspective without knowing that you guys are in the game. So basically that's what it is. Motor. Basically a motor, it's like a propeller that you use for it to go fast and use the force limit and all that. It's a tool though. I don't know how to do it, so I just took out the airboat, and there's a propeller in the back, so that's a perfect explanation that if you put a propeller on there, then it'll make the force and speed go fast. That's how I know how it works. Matte_show low res image 1. Basically what it does, if you type in the command, it will turn the entire map like a potato. That's basically how it goes. Like if you type it in, and if you want to know how to revert it, just put in the same command and then put it to 0, and it just makes the whole entire map look potato. Annabelle. The Annabelle was on Half-Life at first as well. It was controlled by Father Gregory, who controlled the double barrel shotgun, but in Garry's mod that's way different. Once you get the Annabelle, and if you kill one of the hostiles or friendlies, and you'll be able to pick it up. But the thing is, you take one shot and then you reload right after. If you take a shot again, you ran out of ammo. So there is no model for that on Garry's mod unless there is a workshop about it. But as of right now, Father Gregory takes the Annabelle in Half-Life 2, but in Garry's mod ported over there, it doesn't work and the model is not there. So that's basically how it is. Walk. Basically, you're just walking on Garry's mod and nothing else is really special. All you just do is just walking and running around. There is nothing on the deep end of the iceberg that is really like understanding, but you're just walking. That's basically it. That's all you're doing. Super Gravity Gun. The Super Gravity Gun is an add-on on the Garry's Mod workshop that adds a supercharged gravity gun in Garry's Mod, able to electrocute, ragdoll, and launch objects and enemies with incredible force, making it an insta-kill and very powerful tool weapon. Similar to the one from the original Half-Life, the tool can be used in many occasions where ammo is scarce or there is a lot of props to be thrown around. It is almost 10 times as powerful as the normal gravity gun. It uses the same model as the physics gun on default. It is only able to be used by admins. In the August of 2020 update, G-Man Briefcase Body Group. I can't find none in the internet, so I'm skipping this one automatically. Fletchette Gun. The Fletchette Gun was from, how do I say this? From Half-Life Part 1 and 2. And it was by the Combine from the Hunter. So basically how I'll describe it is that you can, like in the admin controls on Garry's Mod, you will shoot out like bullets, like blue bullets, like from the Hunter with what he did. After you do that, basically it will give you like 5 seconds and it will explode. That's basically the Fletch gun or the Fleech gun. I may pronounce it wrong. Gear assembly. Gear assembly is basically a tool. There's really nothing else to explain it. It's only just a tool that you can get from the tool gun and go to your tools. That's basically it. Monitor O2 lost numbers and R_lewd rod. Or no, root lod, my bad. Basically, long story short, there's nothing on there where I could find. I tried the command, it didn't work. It keeps saying unknown command. So that's basically it from this one. Wow, you guys made it to the end. Well, that was a pure shit editing that I did lately. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's not gonna be no end screen today. I'm very stressed because I've been working on this for like 8 to 6 hours. But there's gonna be a new video coming tomorrow as well, so please look out for that. I love you guys' support and I hope you guys enjoy a good weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye everybody.